Big-time stakes as we approach the end of the season. Bowl positioning, playoff spots, all. Glad to have you with us from Gerald J. Ford Stadium in Dallas, home to the SMU Mustangs. As we'll see, the defending national champions, the Louisville Cardinals, taking on the 15th ranked team in the land, the SMU Mustangs. For EA Sports, I'm Reese Davis, Jesse Palmer, and David Pollack with me. Guys, can't wait to get this started. If you want to look on the bright side, at least you can pile up a bunch of yards if you can move the ball, because it is a long way to the end zone. They'll knock him down for a loss of a couple.
You know when you're playing against a defense of this caliber, you're going to have some sort of balance, right? You can't just drop back and throw it every single play. Nothing going on that last run. They're going to have to find another way to get it going and hand him the ball off.
He's got an open man. And they are pushing the ball down the field. A big pickup on that one, and the tackle is finally made.
I know it's early in the game, but defensively after that play, you know you have to tackle the catch. When this guy gets the ball in his hands, he is so dangerous after the fact. So it's okay for him to make catches. You just got to get him to the ground quickly.
Now you got to think they'll really go on the attack. Big play has him set up 1st and 10 from the 48. Looking to throw, it's Frederick. And that incomplete pass caused by the big hit on 1st down, 2nd down coming. Let's take a look at the big picture for Louisville. At this point in the season, you're probably in if the playoff starts today, but it doesn't. A long way to go, and the margins will be extra thin from here on out.
No, because if the season ended today, you're basically right on the cusp outside of the top 5, so you need to keep winning. You need to keep the intensity up, playing with a sense of urgency. For the second half of the season, David, I think that's a massive key for this team.
Man, it's so hard with young kids, 17, 18, 19, 20 years old, to get them to continue to focus on the game in and game out. Not the rankings, not down the road. That'll be the challenge down the stretch.
So the PI penalty cost the defense 15 and a fresh 1st down for the O. The offense will gladly take a fresh set of downs after the penalty. The hand to the running back. Spins away from the defender.
Offensive linemen love to run the power. Why? You run power. You run power. Then you can play action. You don't want that defense to be sitting there saying, it's a pass, having the pass block every play. You got to keep defenses off balance.
They'll go to work in the air on 2nd down. Keeps looking downfield. Keeps it and gets past the chain. He's brought down the one. A play for this offense, and they'll have it at the 12-yard line.
This guy just gives you nightmares. I mean, he's just got so much electricity. He just pulls it down and chews up yards like it's nothing. That's a quarterback. A quarterback doing that to your defense.
Looking to throw, it's Frederick. And it's incomplete. If you're going to take a hit like that, you might as well hang on to the ball. When you reach this point in the season, these types of games, top 25 matchups, really determine whether you're going to be a contender.
Yeah, and really show what you're going to be the rest of the season. How are you going to finish strong throughout the season? You know, the first part of the season, now getting to the middle of the season, Palmer, getting a chance to show what you're about so you can finish strong.
It's a resume builder, no doubt about it. Really, there's been so much anticipation building up to this top 25 matchup. So which team can control their emotions, I think, goes a long way in who wins this one.
On 3rd and long, try to convert through the air. And the defense is there to stop him short of the first down.
And we've already seen it a couple times now. Like,
they'll try to put a drive together starting from the 36. From the gun, the running back has it. He is going nowhere. Stop at the line of scrimmage. Got stuffed on first down. It's 2nd and 10. Looking to fire. Rushes on him. And the defense makes a play, and they get the quarterback down at the 26. Now a lot of work to do to move the chains, keep this drive alive after that earlier sack. Oh, he's going to try to get it all here. And trying to put points on the board on 3rd down. Now they're staring at 4th down.
Wow, the quarterback got away with one.
Louisville has it back in the offense, coming out ready to attack. A little bit of feeling each other out. They're down 7-3 as they open this drive. And the defense holds firm. No pickup at all on that play. Didn't get much on first down. It's 2nd and 9. Back to throw. It's Frederick. Sends it downfield. It's picked off. The Heisman contender turns it over.
and the defender makes a great read, breaks on the football, and makes the big interception in the back end. And here's the thing, that's number 4 this season, so he's finding the football consistently.
They'll crank up this drive from the 30-yard line.
Cornhole 88. Cornhole 88. Ready.
Looking downfield on first down. Lets it fly. Snags it on the right. And a pickup of better than 30 yards on that completion before the defense brings him down.
Man, this offense is so dangerous, Reese. They've got dudes all over the field that can make plays. There's a big gainer in the pass game.
You get a chunk of yards like that, now the defense is really on its heels. That is a highly efficient way to move the chains, and now they are threatening inside the 40. They go to the ground. Got the first down, looking for more. And the defense finally makes the stop after the sweet run and good gain.
Defense is going to have their hands full trying to get this guy on the ground, man. He's got some serious moves once he has the ball in his hands.
The offense down to the 22 on 1st and 10.
Six propane. Six propane. Banner.
To the air, it's Frederick. Dumps it to the back. Almost intercepted. It'll fall incomplete. The defense almost came up with a turnover.
You just wonder if the quarterback's trying to get it all back after throwing the pick the last time out. This time, that was not a good read. The defender was all over that throw. He should have intercepted that, but thanks to the drop, the offense stays on the field. This quarterback has got to take a breath, and he's got to settle himself down.
They'll finally put the brakes on him at the 3. A big throw, catch and run on that one.
When you play zone coverage and you got a wide receiver that's a beast, it becomes very, very difficult. Got to make sure I play physical and maybe even shade the side of the wide receiver having a lot of success.
And the Cardinals line it up with a 1st and goal.
Cooler 8 pace 27.
Out of the gun, looking to throw. Now sliding to his left. And he was fortunate not to lose yardage on that play, able to wedge it back to the line of scrimmage.
Really good job by the defense getting to the quarterback and getting him on the ground for no gain. It's tough. Once you get there and get pressure, it's so hard to get these guys on the ground because they're elusive. Really good job wrapping them up and getting to the ground.
Got a hand on it nicely and broke it up in the end zone.
I love the vision on the quarterback by this defense. Dude, you know that ball's going to come out pretty quick. Down here on the goal-to-go situation, they break on the...
Touchdown Cardinals. Quick strike through the air for the score.
And it's so underrated. The relationship between a QB and a wide receiver, the timing, the ability to know where he's going to be and be accurate with the football, that's what leads to nice touchdowns, Jesse.
Well, and the chemistry between these two guys has to be great when you're throwing into the end zone because coverage is going to be tight. The throw might not be perfect, but this is something these two guys have been repping in practice over.
A little bit backed up to start this drive from their own 18-yard line.
Let's go, let's go. 221 wing, 221 wing.
Wants to throw. It's Frederick. Hit hard as he released the ball on that first down pass, and it never had a chance. Plenty of work to do here on 2nd and long.
Music note, here we go.
After the incompletion, they go back up top. On the run, fires downfield. Just masterful working that sideline and getting the toe down for the catch.
Nice job by the receiver on the back end there, too. He sees his quarterback on the run moving, and he just works to get himself open to give his guy a place to throw the football. They're able to connect, and they keep the drive going.
Ball is at the 35. It's 1st and 10.
22, water.
Looking to throw on 1st down. Oh, they're after him. Still on his feet at the 45. They finally make the stop, and he shows why he is dangerous on the run, too, and he's got a 1st down.
Sometimes these guys just have eyes in the back of their head. You saw it right there. He was able to buy himself time, get outside the pocket, and at that point, I think the decision was pretty easy. Hey, I can go get this with my feet. And he was able to do that. Now they got a fresh set of downs.
Ready.
Wants to throw on 1st down. That's caught. It's Hawkins. They are on the move down to the 32, and they pick up another 1st down.
You know, it's a nice throw by the QB there. When you're throwing to running backs, you got to make it easy on them. So you want to put it right on their body, make the catch simple, and let them go to work like they did just there, getting that first.
Back to pass, it's Frederick. Fires to the middle. Finds the big tight end. Defense makes a stop, but the chains move, and it's 1st and goal from the 8.
Nice patience by the quarterback here working against zone coverage. He was allowing his receiver an opportunity to find that open space in the defense before pulling the trigger.
With the run on 1st and goal. He's brought down at the 6, but the defense feeling the heat to make a stop here. They keep pushing forward, now back to work on 2nd and goal from the 6. Wants to go up top. Unleashes to the end zone. Touchdown, Cardinals! They get it into the end zone to pay off that opportunity. They'll start this drive at their own 48.
Here we go.
Looking to throw on 1st down. Outside the pocket, lets it go. Makes the grab. Tripped up for the tackle.
Well, I'll tell you, it's a nice job by the quarterback there. Of course, he's right-handed. There he is, scrambling and rolling to his left. It's not easy to be accurate when you're doing it, but he's able to put that right on target for the completion.
The Cardinals in a good spot here with 2nd and short.
Here we go.
They'll ride the running back and leave it with him. They make the stop, but he'll have enough yardage for a 1st down.
Well, it's not a home run, but it's just enough by the running back to move the chains.
They'll put it in play from the 40 on 1st and 10. looking to pass. It's Frederick. And the quarterback will be slung down back at the 43. And the Cardinals trying to find their way forward after the big loss on the last play. Give to the back. Nice stiff arm there, but the defense still able to stop him for a short gain. They've got to come up with a big play on this 3rd and long. He'll set up to throw. And the 3rd down pass is incomplete.
Yeah, 3rd and long, everybody is pinning their ears back and coming after the quarterback.
They'll put this one in play. First snap of the drive from the 25. Wants to go up top on 1st down. Got it on the outside. It's Hawkins. And he'll run across the sidelines after the good gain. That running back looks as if he'd be at home in the receiver room with that footwork along the sideline.
Yeah, Reese, this defense is going to have their hands full because this is a complete running back. He's not good just blocking or running with the football, but he can catch it as well.
Back to pass on 2nd down. Starting to feel a little pressure. Just keep moving this thing forward. He's out of bounds. They'll mark him down at the 37-yard line. They've got it at the 37. It's 1st and 10. Back in motion, try to clear the picture. To the air on 1st down. Makes the grab. They'll rip off 8 on that play. It's 2nd and 2.
And that's a good job by the drag route there, understanding its zone coverage. So instead of continuing to run across the field, he settles down into an open spot, making it easy for his quarterback.
Nice move there.
It's not a flashy play call, but that is exactly what it was designed to do. Get 2 yards, get the 1st down.